to officially welcome you all launch IEEE Protege 2025, a flagship micro-mentoring initiative under IEEE Sri Lanka section. Proudly powered by IEEE Group, IEEE Professional Sri Lanka, IEEE Students Global, and IEEE Global Initiative. This year marked a milestone in our journey. For the first time, mentee registrations was open globally. And we are delighted to have the international audience participating with us both in person and virtually. Your presence here is truly testament to the global spirit of reach of IEEE. Our mentoring program this year spans a wide array of high demands and impactful domains, including software development, quality assurance, business analysis, electrical engineering, electronic engineering, project management, data science, UI and UX design, cybersecurity, artificial intelligence, machine learning, LLMs, and game development. In addition to the technical guidance, our mentees will also benefit from the support of soft skill development, making this well-rounded of future-ready experience. Our mentors come from diverse professional backgrounds, including leading companies and also a commitment as well. Their participation in this initiative is driven not by title or position, but by a passion and guide and uplift of next generation of innovators and leaders. It's my absolute honor to welcome guests joining us today, Mr. Synopsis, IFS, Central Labs, InnovaIT, Virtusa, VSIS, RAM Studios, IIT, and so on 24/7. Your are instrumental in real-world relevance and depth of mentoring initiative. We especially welcome the HR professionals and company representatives who have joined us today on behalf of us. Your presence are deeply grateful. We also sincerely thank our partners, IEEE Student Branch of Inspiring Institute of Technology, for your vital role organizing and hosting today's event. To our mentors, thank for your dedication, generosity, and willingness to share the future talent through knowledge and experience. To our mentees, this is your opportunity to grow, to connect, and become future ready in ways you may have imagined before. To our organizing committees, volunteers, and all silent support behind the scenes, your effort and commitments have been launched possible. And to everyone join us, whether from Sri Lanka or across the borders, let this day mark and begin something meaningful. Let's journey together through learning, mentoring, and global connections. Let's move forward with purpose. Welcome once again to IEEE Protege 2025. Thank you all.
Mentoring, how to fix their interviews, and that soft skills that undergraduates should develop when they are coming to from in academic. In this year, going forward, we are now having touched the technical part as well. With the initial plan, we are planning to in the
moment as it is responsible for your decision. So I invite Mr. Shamodhi, the chair of Satori, to come forward and present the process. Inspiring for you. It's now my absolute pleasure to invite Ms. Vismi Amar Singh, the collaboration chair by the to the stage. With her experience and vision, we are sure to be inspired and excited rather than inspired. This is ready to stage this place. evening, everyone. You know, good evening. Yeah. Good evening. Good evening. Okay. So I have a small presentation about IEEE and Protege. And so I was supposed to give you an idea of the mentor and the mentee supposed to do regarding for this program. As mentioned by Hesham earlier in his speech, Young Protege is a mentoring session that is hosted by IEEE Young Professionals to bring out a platform to undergraduates who are interested in advancing their skills to enter the job industry, to meet the ideal mentor, who can train them to be the ideal candidate for the industry. So this is what this is actually young teaching. So I won't repeat what Hesham mentioned earlier. Actually, young teaching was really starting with 10 minutes and 23. It was like the first official thing for me. I was a mentee in 2023, where I was one of the 52 mentees, and I was able to get my personal training from my mentee. So here we have, especially we have actually in this year we have around 28. We have exactly 28 mentors and 60 mentees who will be part of this program, and we are actually collaborating with the IEEE global platform as well. So IEEE students of MGA is partner of MGA. The project is partner in the next speech. We will be giving you an idea about it. So this program is going to be a hybrid event, and we'll be having very few virtual sessions as well. So we'll be having two or three sessions we will have both Sri Lankan and global participants working with us. So we will be having 8 weekly monitoring and feedback meetings. So along the line of the 2 months, we'll be having weekly meetings with the mentors. We can have meetings with each other and try to so this year we are having these data science, AI and machine learning, cybersecurity, UI UX, quality assurance, and business analytics, project management, electrical engineering and electronics engineering domains. And also, not only that, we will also be giving a skill development workshop for all the mentees as well. And so, the topic that I was supposed to talk about. The role of a mentor, the role of a mentee and mentor. So, mentees are supposed to be done by the mentors. So, giving an idea of the project to be done by the mentors. You will be a single mentor will be partnered up with at least 3 mentees, and they'll have their own team. And they'll be having their own team, and the mentor is able to guide those 5 mentees to get the guidance they want. The role of the mentee. So the mentee is actually responsible to look for the availability and speak with the mentor and schedule the meetings. You have to find whether the meeting is available in this time schedule and schedule the meetings. get to like maintain the professionalism with the mentors, because actually there are people who are from the industry, right? And yes, you may be like, when you become a teen, yes, you may be very common, but then you have to respect them and work professionally. Yes. And also, you know, like after you schedule the meetings, it's your responsibility to attend these meetings on time, because if you don't respect the time, because I don't think you will like the maximum use of this project. And also, yes, you will be given the contact points to like contact your mentor. You are not supposed to share this without the consent of the mentor. You have to respect the privacy of the mentor by not sharing the details everywhere and everywhere. And also, yes, so you always have to remember. So why not use this to know what goals you have? Maybe like starting the project, then starting to have the meetings with your mentor, start to have like goals that you can achieve. Think of the goals, the 5 goals that you want to achieve in the career path. Think of those and continuously continuously engage with them without making a huge fuss with them. So about the mentors, you're not like keep pushing them to do this and do that. You're not like pushing them. We encourage mentors to have an open dialogue between the mentees, the assigned mentees. So to like have active listening, availability, and analysis. So yes, the mentees should respect the mentors, but yeah, and also understand the mentors have an idea that this is an idea to go to, and they don't actually know how to achieve that goal, right? So the responsibility of the mentor is like enhance the understanding of how they can go towards their goal, to like advance their. And most of the mentees have this self-doubt, and they're not comfortable in like broadening their scope and like finding their opportunity, right? So then should actually to gain confidence, to gain ideal CV, to gain confidence to face an interview, anything like that. So building confidence of the mentee is seeking confidence of the mentor, objectives of a mentor. And also, the providing counsel means showing the career paths and higher education options that they have, because the mentee is always partnered up with a mentor that is mostly ideal for them. So that's mostly ideal. And in addition, the leading guidance is improvement, encouraging the learnings they can do, and also, especially I think Eshan also mentioned, towards the end of the mentoring program, you are encouraged to like do a project with the mentee. So to like support the mentee to like work like case studies and to like do the project is one of the objectives of the mentor, this project. So that's the goal. And also finally, as I discussed, industry trends and best practices to keep the mentees updated. So these are like the mentor, and the mentees are supposed to remember the need to have a critical conversation today. And in between the mid-review and the graduate evaluation, the mentors and mentees are supposed to have like a continuous conversation. We'll be having a WhatsApp group chat to engage the conversation initially and weekly meetings if possible. Or the mentors can assign a specific task that the mentees can do for the certain time period and continuously review that task. And then in the mid-review, their progress will be reviewed, and also in the final evaluation, we'll be looking at the final stage where the mentee is in. And finally, the mentorship summit is the final session where all the mentees and mentors will be meeting again, physically. It's a meeting where you will be thanking all the mentors and also the mentees will be getting a special soft skills development workshop on that day as well. So this project is ideally a good for the final Protege that will be happening in 6th of December. So these mentees will be prepared so they can find their final like internship opportunity and job opportunities as well. So yeah, just the previous slide. So in between the reviews, we'll be having a weekly meeting with all the mentees to find get an idea about their progress as well. That will be in between the student organizers and the mentees and mentors, just to have an idea where we are standing each day. So finally, these are the key personalities of our project. So we have our vice president of the young professional Sri Lanka, and Samodev is the project Strutro 8.0. Strutro 8.0 is the key project that works with guidance on the IEEE young professional Sri Lanka. And we have the program vice chair, she will be mainly leading this project. So yeah, these people, you can contact these people, mostly encourage contact. Thank you all for listening. And I hope if you have any questions, you can reach out to me. Thanks a lot. Thank you, Ms. Bismillah, but can we have you back on stage to talk a small conversation? And I also invite Ms. Protege, the Vice Chair Program of Pro 8.0 to come forward and present the document of appreciation to Ms. Bismillah Amar Singh, the Collaboration Chair by the Young Professional Sri Lanka. Thank you. So up next we have another inspiring speaker. It's my pleasure to invite Ms. Amira Ramsey, the project coordinator of IEEE Elevate, to the stage. She will be sharing how IEEE Elevate supports advocacy and helps students success. Please share the stage is yours.
Good evening, everyone. So I'm Amina Rasling, the project coordinator for IEEE Elevate. So now you might all have an idea on what Young Policy is about. So to brief on IEEE Elevate, we are an initiative done by the IEEE Member Job Geographical and Activities Board. So this is directly involved with a global crowd rather than just focusing on Sri Lanka. So I am here to represent and brief you on it, and it is a privilege for us to be partnering with Young Protege to kickstart our pilot program. Last year we conducted a survey among IEEE members, and then we found these particular reasons as to why they buy the membership, purchase the membership, and why we retain them as an IEEE member. So these are the statistics, the figures as you can see, as why a person would purchase the membership and retain as an IEEE member. IEEE Elevate is a program that was initiated basically aligned with the IEEE MJ goals for 2025 until 2030, where we basically want to bridge the gap between industry, academia, and students, providing them with the real-world experience. Because as an undergraduate, once you start your undergraduate journey, most of the students lack the experience or lack the knowledge on what to expect when they enter the industry. So basically, to give them that exposure, give them that hands-on experience is what we mainly focus on through the IEEE program. So in IEEE, we have several platforms. So for example, IEEE Protege is where you can connect with other IEEE volunteers. And then we have IEEE volunteering platform where you can find for volunteering opportunities. And then we have other initiatives. We found a gap where we lack an area of where IEEE volunteers, students will be able to basically build their professional and academic background. For that, we come up with the initiative IEEE Elevate. So IEEE Elevate, again, as I said, it's basically helping the student to kickstart their career journey, where we mainly focus on undergraduates and early career professionals who have just graduated, or maybe just starting their undergraduate journey, where you will be able to connect with mentors according to your discipline that you require. So here, I'll show you what IEEE Elevate is at a glance. So in Young Protege, we mainly connect with Sri Lankan mentors and mentees, but in IEEE Elevate, we connect on a much global scale, where you will be interacting with mentors and mentees from around the globe. So we have 3 tracks: Project Hub, Career Kickstart, and Innovation Challenges. In Project Hub, so basically it could be an IEEE member or non-IEEE member. So an IEEE member or maybe a person in the industry would basically assign a particular project for a student, and in a particular time frame, ideally 4 to 12 weeks, you'll be able to complete. You'll be compelled to complete your task. And at the end of this completion, you would receive a certificate from the IEEE MGA itself. The mentor and mentee will both receive this certificate of recognition for the completion of this program. And so IEEE members or maybe people in the industry could collaborate with us as mentors. We would also like to partner up with organizations where they could provide students with projects that would run for a very short time period, that would also extend towards an internship. We would want to bridge the gap again, as I mentioned, between students and the industry. I would also like to thank all the company partners who have partnered up with us in Sri Lanka. So we are privileged and appreciate your support towards our program and innovation and supporting the next generation of future leaders. So to give you a small background on the companies that we have partnered up around the globe, we have company representatives and mentors from these countries who would be willing to support you through this initiative. So as you can see, with IEEE Elevate, as of now, we have 41 mentors from these organizations and from around different countries who have partnered up with us. And we are still expanding, we are still looking into taking mentors. We still haven't begun with the process or with the opportunities, but with our pilot project Young Protege, we have started in Sri Lanka. But going forward, you will also be able to connect with more global industries going forward. So we look forward to partner with you, and once again, thank you so much for all the industry partners for taking your time and coming here today. And for the mentees and the mentors, I wish you all the best. And to the mentors specifically, I will be contacting you in the next few days so we could discuss on the next steps forward. And mentees, all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Amira. Can we have you back on stage to respond to your organization? Now we invite Ms. Mini Amar Singh, the collaboration chairperson of Sri Lanka, to come forward and present the token of appreciation to Ms. Amira Rasmi. Now it's time to recognize the partners who made this initiative possible. We are proud to announce IIT as our official event partner for this program. And to show us our gratitude, I invite Mr. Protege to give a token of appreciation to a representative from IIT. Mr. Can everyone on stage, please? We're also grateful to have an incredible lineup of knowledge partners supporting us. We have Maze Information Systems, Central Labs, Innova IT, IFS, Synopsys, RAM Studios, IDI, and Virtusa. Thank you to all of our partners for recording and enriching IEEE Mentorship and the Protege initiative. So to show you our gratitude, I invite one representative from each of the following companies to come on stage and each of the following companies So, can we have an representative from and a representative from Central Labs? And a representative. A representative from Innova IT. Representative from IFS. representative from Synopsis, a representative from RAM Studios, a representative from IEEE, Burgess, and from Zone 20%. Thank you, Mr. Sharma. And we have another certain person, so I invite her on the stage. Thank you so much, and thank you for the invaluable support and partnership. These tokens only show a minuscule of our gratitude. We are so grateful to have you partnering with us. So now let's move on to one of the most exciting parts of the today, the mentor-mentee onboarding session. Now is the time to meet people who make this journey possible. And also now we will be beginning the speed networking session as well, where the mentees and mentors will interact with each other on short rounds to get to know each other and identify potential matches. So first of all, we'll be directing the mentees to specific locations so they can team up. So the mentees of the respective fields, please each other in the direction I direct you to. So for software development, and we have the mentees over here in the front corner, and the quality assurance right at the back corner, and business analysis in the front over here, electrical engineering in the middle, and electronics engineering at the back on this corner, and project management in the front over here, and data science in the middle, UI UX at the back, and also cybersecurity in the middle section at the back. AI, ML, and LLM in the middle section over here, and game development at the very back of this. Can we have the mentees to assemble in these specified locations, please? in welcoming the mentors. Now, as we announce each drawing, you'll see the mentors for each field showcased in the big screen. Please join me in welcoming our esteemed mentors from the following domains: software development, and now we have quality assurance, and business analysis, electrical engineering, electronic engineering, project management, data science, UI UX, cybersecurity, AI, ML, and LLM, and game development. Let's give a warm round of applause to our mentors for their dedication and support as we guide. Now is the time to break the ice and make new connections. Can the organizing committee members please guide our mentors to the organizing committee areas so that they can network?
Hello again, mentees. So please take your chance for that talking with your mentors. So please arrange your seat and nominations in that suitable manner with your talk with your